Welcome. This is Casey O'Brien with the National Cyber League. I'm here with James Jones from the Mid-Pacific Information and Communication Technology Center in San Francisco and Justin Ray with Eyesight Partners. In this video segment, we'd like to talk a little bit about brackets and the idea of bracketing and how it will be used in both the preseason and regular season. I'm going to turn it over to Justin to describe a little bit about how we're going to be using bracketing. Justin?
Thank you, Casey. So during the preseason assessment, all the players, or at the conclusion of the preseason assessment, all the players are going to end up in one of three different brackets, bronze, silver, and gold. And these brackets are a representation of the skill level at which that player was placed at the conclusion of that preseason. So one of the questions that we get is why we have brackets. And the idea behind the brackets is to ensure that players are playing against other individuals who are at a similar skill level. So, you know, we want to make sure that there are challenges and puzzles that are going to be appropriate for a given individual skill level, as well as challenging for the individuals who are playing the different games. So let me talk briefly about each of the different brackets. So as you can see here on the NCL website under the brackets link, the three brackets, we'll start with number one, bronze. So bronze are going to be our novice players, players who have, you know, some limited existing knowledge. Maybe they're new to the field. You know, maybe they're going through school, learning about some of these tools and techniques, and they should be able to obtain the skills necessary to compete from the lab exercises. So the puzzles, the challenges, the flags that are built around or built for the bronze players are going to be directly tied to the skills and techniques learned in the lab exercises. The next the next bracket, the silver bracket, are going to be the intermediate players. And these are players who have a little bit more knowledge. They have, you know, some more time in the field, maybe some more school under their belt. And these skills are going to be related to the preparatory lab exercises as well, but they're going to go a little deeper and a little wider with the given technologies and the given tools and techniques. And then the next bracket is going to be the gold bracket. And these are going to be the experienced players, players who have the highest level of knowledge and skills. Most likely, they already have education, you know, certificates. They have more advanced study. They've also likely played in other capture the flag or other cyber exercises in the past, so they have a little more experience. And so for the gold bracket or the gold puzzles and challenges, the given puzzle or challenge or flag is going to be far more difficult. It's going to go far more above and beyond the lab exercises or any of the tools and techniques found in those lab exercises. So again, we're doing this to ensure that players are playing against similarly skilled individuals. Everybody's kind of in a fair and equal bucket, if you will. So that said, all of the players will have access to all of the challenges and puzzles. They'll just have a weighted score based on their perceived difficulty. So if you do get categorized into bronze at the conclusion of the preseason, you can attempt to do some silver or gold challenges during the regular season. And the opposite of that is true. If you're a gold player and you're far more experienced, you'll have the opportunity to knock out some of those bronze and silver challenges if you'd like. Casey, anything to add, or anything you feel like I didn't cover?
I think that's a good synopsis, James.
No questions from the field.
Great. Well, thanks for tuning in, and best of luck in the 2013 NCL fall season. See you next time. Good luck.